Hello everyone at home. Good evening to you all. I'm back on my program again this evening. I hope you guys are okay. You guys are cool over there. My name still remain Mofio Joe, and I'll be your anchor for today again. So yes, last week that was my first edition of the program, when I said I will be reviewing Nigerian movies, basically. And then whichever movie that I review, if it is a Yoruba movie, I'll be interpreting it with the Yoruba language, because that is then you grab the beauty of whatever they're saying. The same thing with, what's the name? If it is Igbo, Hausa, whichever movies and I'm trying to, or I'm reviewing, I'm gonna be interpreting it with that particular language. Hopefully, you guys will get what I mean. Yeah, today last week when I started, I said, this program is not about knocking anybody down or trying to put any movie down there, because those guys are doing great jobs. But still, if I see anything that I believe I need to talk about, I will talk about it. That we just need to support them whichever way. We will grow, we will get there. But it has to be a good job, at least. Not excellent job, at least a good job. So today I'm gonna review two contrasting movies. One you can see there, which is called Ano, and then this Ano movie, kind of a movie. So let me just start from this movie. I think it's not a new movie. They just reloaded it maybe about 12 days ago. Ano at the beginning, Ano, Anna, that kind of a thing. But later on, when I saw it yesterday under it, okay, I believe it's Ano Longpe. Who are the people that involved? The one and only Shatta Ibrahim was there, and then Jaye Kuti, Bimpe Akitunde, and Jamiu Assis, and so on. And it was one of these movies that you sit down and you look at the kind of movie that it is, the way it was recorded. The scope of the movie in general is just about a lady, Toti annoying, done a lot of things. The other guy too, meaning that Bubu no Titiwa, but which is our yesterday. Toba to Bubu, most of us were. A lot of people want struggle, but still, the most important thing, they need to allow. So how do we but like Jackie and Noah over those 2 days, those 2 periods, and annoying that does not mean people lying on that. So, and Bimo Fienshi Wanye, all about a lady, Toti. I've done a lot of things. That was what's her name? Bimpe. Actually, they all done a lot of things. So, in the course of work or that kind of made Shatta Ibrahim, which also he has done a lot of annotated here, no. But I'm not here to tell you much about the films. This film is being run by Yoruba Premium. Just go there and watch it. But that 2017 that if I'm right, I'll continue to reload then, because I think it's a very good film, well made. Immediately you sit down to look at the scope of the whole thing, you get where they're going. The flow of the movie, very, very good. Very, very good. Everything just can flow on around one. Because see we on ball at A, or bring B, or attack one no. Everything low flow, low. And then cinematography part of it now, unrecorded very well, was well made. The camera angle, the emotions people are trying to show, and the characters actually portray what it should be. That's why I said I love the film. And the direction the film goes. Direction, everything. And to directed very well. So, okay, this is our goal. I've got to achieve it. Won't add any unnecessary scene into it. And I like what they were trying to do. The upcoming artists and the so-called, what's the name? The well-established one coming together just to throw that thing out there. And it was a very good movie. Very good one. I really enjoy the movie from the beginning to the end. If you guys want to go and watch it, you can go and watch it. Omojinodu, no, man pè Omojinodu bí mi ṣe máa ń pè ní ẹ̀. Ó náà wà ń bẹ̀. Ìjayé Kútì ó wà ń bẹ̀, ó ló ṣe Mama Shatta was Lukman in that movie. And you look at the way they made that movie. That is kind of the films I expect most Yoruba actors and actresses come out to sit for one year. Because ko was distorted. Everything was just move straightly. Everything to what refame the dialogue, the character, everything. Okay, this is the next thing. And then what they're trying to tell us, they were able to showcase it as they were going along. And then Okash, the awareness of our to glue to the next thing, to virtually. All in all, okay, as I said earlier on, every one of us. So if that lady went through what she went through in a real life, how will you be able to, okay, can you co-associate that kind of a thing? Because I bet you tobacco your mewajo 9.98 normally associate the because you look, people will reject you. Yeah, if you look back, a lot of us have been in that shoe. But at a stage, I even want to go to push it. I was thinking about that. Okay, if this pressure is too much, this lady will go back to Onjisha. So they were able to portray okay in totally. And normally in by the time the people move, you just see somebody to you just somebody to step in. I can't you don't know what. But face time to continue on that channel. And the same thing what's the name? Shatta Ibrahim no. My main so heaven and earth. Oh no, ne past it here. What's the so we all have our past. And your ne past koma move on. So the film, I know, yesterday is a very good film, very well made. About the last 5 years of the film. Timba get around 2017. Not the film, but still here we are. Everything is still going on perfectly. Everything is still as if they've just done the movie yesterday. We're sharing here. Because they were able to get things right. The director, the producer, they were able to do a very great job. And editing, Oman cash awareness mean Oman cash my attention. Okay. I could remember when almost to the last stage. Shatta Ibrahim to so pe to selling pa nǹkan tó lọ sọ nínú Quran. Ipe ká máa wá kíní pẹ̀lú sùúrù àtàdúrà without prayer. The way one figure to he did to draw the camera there shot straight directly to it, just as if you are talking to him directly. So the message he was trying to pass through, you just come straight to you. As the one watching the movie, it just comes straight to you, not even the endomaster or the main set. So you then decide to put yourself in that kind of scenario. Okay. Kani dariji ká ṣe sùúrù mẹ́kìnní, ká má fi nǹkan tó máa ṣe lẹ́nu, ká má fi bá ti tọ́lá jẹ́. All those things, the message just come directly to you that everything tí wọ́n máa ṣe kó ṣe pẹ̀lú sùúrù. The only thing tí mo rí pẹ̀lú movie tí mo rí tó jẹ́ the other side ni wípé, as I always said, film táwọn èèyàn ṣe nísìnyí, it has gone beyond Nigerian show. It has gone out. Because this is what we're talking about. In Ukraine, to affect everybody. This is what we are talking about now is now a sort of the whole world, they call it a global village. It's now very tiny with social media here and there. So whatever you are passing to the other side, people will scrutinize it. Not even, it might not be only Nigerian watching the movie, yeah? And now, not only Nigerians watch Nigerian movies. I have friends who watch the North Nigerians and they still watch Nigerian movies. And they start to ask this question, is that how that thing being done in Nigeria, that kind of a thing? And then sometimes one struggle to answer that question. In between Mologogo, only we got see Kinin what's his name? Being Peton Kyono. Yeah, will not be Muslim, but if you want to imitate people, or you want to you want to portray something out to people there, trying to do it to the best of your ability. Only but don't kill to one tilt. Allahu Akbar. Don't tilt, you don't tilt. People will ask question, is that because Omati did the beer? Omati didn't continue, can you do already? You can sit down and continue to argue from now. But that kind of a thing is, I think, is something that is just, this one is already a guidelines that you have to follow. You don't tilt. Why? Maybe just to add some comic into that thing, but some people will see it as a comic kind of a thing, but other people will see it as comic because a lot of people don't watch movie. Well, everything about that movie is, I just enjoyed it. It was at the beginning, I was just laughing, what was she doing? So, but from there on, let's say whatever she was doing, everything was just flowing. And again, people touching one another. Don't touch, man. So that's why I said, if you want to do it, do it. Oh, no matter, it might be brothers and sisters who can do it when, but people will not, they take it to be offensive. Sorry. But apart from everything about that movie, I enjoy it. As I said earlier on, it will be, the next film will be too contrasting. That's what I said. The other film here, are we going to that film now? Which is what's his name? Kabira K2. I'm very sorry. I'm not being harsh here. I just want to be straightforward. I want to be sincere to my bone marrow. I said earlier on, last month, my first program, that this program is not to knock anybody down to God. I want to support people. I want to be, okay, we are doing great jobs, we are doing this. That is why I actually started this program. Not because of, okay, anything. Even when I see films that I believe that, I said I would still give it to them. But on this film, Kabira Kichu, everything we are joined together at all. I'm very sorry. How they release this film, and I believe they said there is clothing paper, body, tone. It's a sensor, no? Yeah, sensor platform authority. I believe this particular one is just to check through whether what they can release it. Maybe everything have changed, I don't know. But I knew about a year ago, 2 years ago, Adekola was trying to, and then to be doing this and some other committee groups. Remember, let's say, okay, whatever films are released, very You don't know the theme of the films. You don't even know anything about these films. You don't know anything about the films. And he has some big guys there to one bit that like the first one that I said, our upcoming artists that I want already established on trying to some consider. Let me start from the good one, or I should start from the bad and then end up with the good one. I don't know. What should I do? 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 Should I start from good to bad, or from bad to good? What should I do? Okay, I want to one be. Demola Olatunji, we all know him. Morenike Alausa Mama, we all know her. Olajide Olajire Atisisi Kodri, we all know her, to him too. These are people with pedigree within this film industry. But I believe when they wanted to be part of that film, you call it a script, láti kaipe or any direction filming, all those and everything, and they'll be able to, okay, there is minus here, there is plus here. Because I can draw everything left, right, front, back, I can match it together. Even the cinematography was crap. I'm very sorry. At the beginning, the background music, the pitch was even higher than when you're talking film. At the end of the day, everybody wants pariwo. So people will be able to hear them. I thought when Tobati Dori sing, music can come down to day zero and then flow in immediately to Obafe show another thing for before they go into another scene. That was not what happened. Everything was just interjecting one another. One barawon. You should have pay resi and then clothing pay. To come around, you are able to look at, okay, that res is there, that is okay, black seed there, okay, everything come around. Why they allow that just to come out, I really don't know. And what is this film all about? This is about a guy, Tibabe tell you do, at the end of Tibabe put on all the stuff, Chiko recognition to believe we are going to get there. Wabi Sini Dalu. Which is normal, it's not normal, sorry, but people do die law. You see that, okay, just like our money there. We are in So some people will come in and then I get one law. Yeah, but it's just like United Kingdom. What has it become? No matter what. Though it's already programmed, but on fit every everything because one recognize it, you better believe we can recognize them. Yeah. But until to February, at the end of that movie, a movie in law. Everybody wants to talk in that movie. Yeah, okay, a lot of them, they are upcoming guys. Everybody wanted to show up, okay, I was part of that movie. But I believe they're supposed to be that, and you call it director, how he or she allowed people to continue that till everybody want my sorrow. People just want to go, okay, me no sorrow, everything one bara, no organization, nothing. Production design is next to zero, Timbari minus zero. I'm very sorry. I'm not here to knock anything down. I want people to go and watch this movie. I think only what Ori closing pay. Ori Ashwaju TV. They said Kabira Ketu. Since the Kabira Ketu to free, got to look at free York, would you pay okay? Ajani trouble or da party or they know the now much don't cook nothing about the shape really partake much, the action part of that film. So why should her name come out as the main point of it? Maybe I got something wrong about that movie, but I've watched the movie twice now and I really still didn't It's like in Bamu, I really don't know. I really don't know. I believe, I don't know when people will go back. There are two stories being run concurrently in that movie. One side, a guy to struggle, parent and mom struggle to àtàwọn àbúrò ẹ̀, and láti lo àbúrò ẹ̀ kó lè ṣe rere. Nǹkan tó end up, people don't, I don't even know. The only thing, the last time of pé ó dàbí pé wọ́n pé àbúrò ẹ̀ màmá ẹ̀ wọ an accident, àbúrò ẹ̀ an accident, ó dẹ̀ turn. That was the end of him. Nǹkan tó wá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí, people don't know. Because you don't do that kind of a thing and just go scot-free. No. You need to portray that way. Gbogbo bí tẹ́ṣẹ̀ bá wà, there is always, what's the name, discipline beside it. And when you do not have discipline beside it, the good side in your portray, people who are watching your film will thought, okay, that is how life is all about. No. No. Bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe feel anyhow, I don't know about others, but I don't see that is the right thing. So do ìyẹn kan short ni, and suddenly Ajani trouble gan tó yẹ pé ó ń dàlúrú kíní kan gbà ó ṣe ṣí bíi competitor ẹ̀tàn ni, and suddenly ó di pé ó jókòó síwájú àwọn gbogbo ìlú tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ni. How do you catch somebody who is as powerful as that without any repercussion or anything? Kí ló ṣe tó fi wà easily láti fi mú kọ́ mu bẹ́ẹ̀? Ṣé ó jẹ nǹkan tí ó yẹ kó jẹ ni? Ṣé ó mu nǹkan tó yẹ kó mu ni? Because ó gbójúlé nǹkan tó gbójúlé. Ṣé ṣe nǹkan kan tí tó fi jẹ́ kí agbára rẹ̀ wà weaken tó fi lè rí mú ni? Because even ọlọ́pàá were unable to. And the worst of it is that ìta gbangba ni wọ́n ti sọ di police station wọ́n ti ń gbọ́ kinní kan. Ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀, ẹ jẹ́ kí kinní wà now. This is, we are talking about African of 2020, even anytime tó bá ṣe of 21st century. Not even to talk of Nigeria in the 21st century. Most of African countries want Nigeria and Guinea. So, if you want to do anything, portray in the right way. I know it's a low budget film, but at least we have become jókòó sí nínú ilé ẹnìkan lè máa fi ṣọ́fíìsì kind of a thing. Okay, this is a police station, and then one go through all the necessary thing. Because that film is not only meant for people within a particular locality. It's now whatever you throw on social media is now going worldwide, wherever you are. If you check that movie, I bet you a larger percentage of people to watch movie here, they are not living in Nigeria. I want to feel wind down wherever they are. The pressure to go in one United Kingdom, pressure to go in one Canada, pressure to go in one America, wherever they are. So those are the people tomorrow come and watch. Can you go and check it? But when you have that kind of movie that you do that lack direction, oh man, I said I will never do this. I will never turn anybody down. But I just need to say that we need a better film than that. But on the good side, at least they've done the movie. At least they've done it. Every mistakes, those one growing up, I believe in the next 10 years, they will look back. I may not the one moving and they want better. But if you want to be marine, because they will have improved. They will look at that movie and then they will come back. Okay, I think this is wrong. Even if the directors and the producers, they might be, I don't know them. So they will take a step back. Okay, I will never do that kind of movie. But I'm going to see yeah, certainly. Learning process. I always say something. If you better, only you do. If you don't want to watch bad become you put a berry. But once you've started, yeah, they've started. The movie has been written, and then it has been actioned. So whatever to back come out and listen, I believe it will be good. The only thing they just need to do now is that to learn from the movie, the mistakes, the positive and the negatives. The negative will correspond as a positive for our let it grow. That's what I see in that movie. Yeah, negative part, because they will see, I wouldn't say they will see more negative than positive, because I mean more. tí mama wo ká pé mi mo ṣe film yẹn tí mama wo from working in a positive mama positive pé mo wrong bí bá mo wrong bí bá just like this program I'm doing every day when I finish I take a step back that place is good enough it's mo ṣe lọ́wọ́ gan I've been okay I think I should have done this like so and then you grow to you is positive all those things they are positive for you to grow within. As I said, I will not sit there because easy can your mark or storyline. It's not an easy thing, but it's a job. It's a job. They say what's we're doing at all. It's what we're doing well. Tí ó bá dá tó gbogbo wa la máa gbẹ̀bí ẹ̀ àtẹ̀yìn tẹ̀ ń perform àtàwọn tá à ń wò at because láàrin ara wa àwa lè kíni kan àwọn kan máa bọ́ wa tó máa sọ pé is that the way Nigeria is that Nigeria movie is that how you guys do your things and that might not be the case but currently that's the case because I watched that movie and I said Palosi allow movie ko just start off. Palosi allow it ko just start. Somebody show at the end of they just over that big way once a movie and they were running out of time. I started at the ending more. Because scene of Ariwo took Pojo. I believe they should go back and to record Kini. They should go back. Everybody love my Kini. Even go into she editing. Okay, another side of that film ni because she editing. Make believe the movies. Mo gbọ́dọ̀ sọ pé okay. Nǹkan jẹ́jẹ́ sọ fún mi ṣe reality ni. But when I see people watching the movie, nínú movie, don't watch the right recording, live recording. Oh man, I don't know why they shoot that thing to show all those people. I don't know why the cameraman actually stayed there. She could react when you to the other side. Because he or she could do better. He could do better. Yeah, as I said, low budget movie, but low content. Let if you achieve content. I believe that is how it should be. So I'll be ending it today. I know it's a very good movie. Good character. The team was perfect. The flow of the film was good. The cinematography was excellent. The direction was flowing. You follow the direction of the movie. But Kabiru Ketu, Okudia Kato. Yeah, I won't say much. This is what I'm gonna stop for this week. And I hope you guys will be there again next week when I'll be reviewing another movie. Until then, my name remains Mofio Joe. Have a blessed evening. Bye.